Alrighty, what's up guys? So just getting my pre-workout ready for the video here. We're gonna go ahead and epic push day in the fitness center down at the school. It's back open this week. Got the workout all planned out already. That's pretty much it. I don't know who's gonna be there with us. Carter might be down there, Snyder. I'm not sure who else will be down there with us. But I'm just getting my pre-workout ready. Of course, using Bucked Up. I'll put it down in the description below. I got the verification through, so YouTube's now letting me put, they're now letting me put clickable links in the description. So the video that's going up today on Monday, you guys will see this video on Tuesday, tomorrow. The video that's going up tomorrow will have the clickable links for my sleeves and stuff in it. So alright, I'll see you guys when we get there. What's up guys? So we just got to the gym. I got my elbow sleeves on and my bottle filled up with water. Got the workout here. We're going to go start with a chest movement. Okay, so I got the bench set up here on the cable machine. We're going to do some seated chest flies, pre-exhaustion movement. We're going to shoot for the 8 to 10 rep range. Here we go. Alright, so that felt pretty good. I had 70 put on the cable machine on each side. That felt really good. Just focused on that contraction and really coming together. We got 2 more sets of this in the 8 to 10 rep range. I might up the weight to 80 and shoot a little bit lower, trying to hit 8. And then we're going to move into a tricep movement. Alrighty, so we finished up all of our seated chest flies. Now we're going to move into a tricep movement. We're going to do some tricep extension back crossovers, just like this, keeping them elbows and flaring them out, really extending and contracting that tricep in front of you. And you're going to bend the triceps down and back, almost like how we do rear delt flies, but only moving from your elbows down, not your shoulders. We're going to do this for 3 sets of 10 in the 8 to 10, or 3 sets in the 8 to 10 rep range. Alright, so I'll keep a side view for you guys right here. Again, I'll put the link for these elbow sleeves down in the description below, since YouTube has now let me click verification. So I put the clickable links. I'll put the Instagram down there. I'll put the workout down there in case you guys want that. Here we go. Again, I got 4 times a second. So I'm going to come in like this. And a lot of hands. We're going to focus on kicking you back with elbows. Just like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so here I'm voiceovering. We just moved into some overhead shoulder presses. The music in the gym got kind of loud and couldn't really hear me through the microphone. So when you're doing these, you want to keep your shoulders in, or you bring your elbows in with it, just like I'm doing here. If you grab too wide and bring your shoulders out too far, you'll end up hurting your shoulders in the long run. I hit this for 4 sets of the 8 to 10 rep range, and then on the last set I did the 6 to 8 rep range, pushed a little heavier. I ended up failing on rep 7. Okay, so here we moved into some tricep skull crushers. The music in the background of the video stuck out too much and I didn't want to get copyrighted, so I'm doing another voiceover here. I did this for 3 sets in the 8 to 10 rep range. I used the easy bar and put a 25 on each side. When you do these, you want to keep your elbows slanted slightly back, as you see in there in the first clip, and also try to think of squeezing them together as you're doing it, and then locking out at the top. This is one of my favorite things for really hitting those triceps. I started off trying to do incline tricep skull crushers for my first time on here, but it was just, I was not feeling it, so I did flat skull crushers because I was used to them. I'll put the workout down in the description below because I know you'll probably miss some things with the video being cut from it being too loud and me voicing over. Okay, next we're doing some lateral raises with dumbbells. 4 sets of the 8 to 10 rep range. I started off with 25s here, but they were a little too light. Just wasn't feeling it. So for the first set, I burned out with 30s, and then I did 30s for the last 3 sets. I only got my first and my last set on here, and I turned for the last set so you guys could see it from the side. They're not one of my favorite shoulder workouts. I'd rather do something with an overhead press or even cable lateral raises, but okay, so here we moved into some chest press. I put the seat up a little higher on this. We did, I believe, 4 sets of 8, and the last set was the unilateral one where we just targeted the left and the right. I moved the seat up so we could target the lower and middle pec, and then for another workout after doing close grip bench, we did this for the upper pecs. So when I did that, I just dropped the seat lower so then I could push higher up with my shoulders and upper pecs more. Here I took the 5s off the machine because it got too heavy and I failed before the 8 to 10 rep range. So I took the 5s off each side. Here's me doing the left and the right unilateral side movements. I really like this because you get a good contraction in each side of your chest. Here I did 4 sets, 8 to 10 rep range on skull crushers. For my first 3 sets, I had 35 on each side of the barbell, so 115 in total. And then for my last set, I didn't want to fail. My triceps were starting to get pretty fatigued, so I took off the as you can see here, I took off the 35s and put a 25 and a 5 on. When you're doing these close grip bench, you want to keep your hands closer together, just about where mine are. If you go too much wider, it targets the chest too much. Any closer, you're really going to put a lot of strain on your elbow or on your wrists. Here was a set of me doing a static hold for, I believe it was a little over 20 seconds, 25 seconds maybe, with 225 on the barbell. These really jack your central nervous system, and they'll help you bench or help aid your bench quite a bit. Okay, so back onto the chest press machine. This was a workout, I think it was 3 or 4 sets of the 8 to 10 rep range. I had a 45 and a 5 or just a 45 on each side. I dropped the seat quite lower so then it could target that upper chest. You can see a good contraction that I get when I get to the top and then finish out pushing with my lats.
Alright, now I'm just doing some cardio on the bike here. I do about 10 to 15 minutes on that. Try to do some cardio, burn some calories. Most people skip out on the cardio, and I understand why, because it sucks. It's still something you should do just for general health and keeping your heart, cardiovascular system, endurance up, and things like that.
Okay, so here's a little flex I did in the bathroom upstairs. This I'll probably use as a thumbnail for the video.
Alrighty guys, so we just got back from the gym. I'm gonna show you guys a post-workout snack or protein shake that I take after my workout. I'll probably also have a Quest protein bar or something with it. I put the microphone up here on my glasses. I'll see how that sounds. It'll probably sound a little bit better. So I'm gonna show you the base that I use for my shakes, and then I'll probably do chocolate peanut butter. This is like the best way to make protein shakes because pre-bought ones are super expensive. I'm sorry about the video quality. I'm not sure how it'll be. I might have to voice over the stuff that I did at the gym because I don't want to get copyrighted, but we'll see how that goes. So first I'm gonna start. I add some ice to a cup, with the blender cup, and then I add about a cup of unsweetened almond milk. I use this because there's only 30 calories in 1 cup in this, so I like to use that because it's super low calorie. Then I add a little bit of sugar-free maple syrup, 5 calories and 2 tablespoons. This just thickens it up and adds some sweetener to it. It's like a sweetener almost. You could also use like simple syrup or anything along that lines. Then I just add some egg whites, liquid egg whites that are leaking all over on me, just for some extra protein in there. Okay, so I got my mess all cleaned up here. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder because it's just a really low calorie way to add good chocolate flavor to your shake. And then I'm going to add some of this Black Magic chocolate peanut butter puff protein to my shake. It's got good macros in it. 125 calories with 24 grams of protein in a scoop. I thought that was pretty good for giving the flavor and how it and the taste of it, because you can have a really good macro protein shake but a horrible taste. And then I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of peanut butter powder. This stuff adds quite a bit of extra protein and good peanut butter taste to your shake. And then just for some extra taste, you don't have to use these, but I like to, some of skinny syrups here. I'll put these down in the description below. You can also find them at like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, stores like that. I use pumps for them. So I'm going to put 2 pumps of chocolate caramel truffle. And then I don't have a pump for this one, but this is peanut butter cup. I'm going to add just a dash of that to it, just to make it a little more peanut buttery and chocolatey. Once you got your lid on, put your thing on your blender and blend it for about 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, once your protein shake's all done, mine's thick and rich, just like a peanut butter milkshake. That's what it tastes like. I like to add just a little bit of whipped cream to the top, just for some extra flavor to it, to make it taste like a milkshake. And then I'm gonna have a Quest chocolate brownie protein bar with it, just to get some extra protein in for the muscle protein synthesis. That's pretty much gonna wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm sorry if the quality gets crappy when it was in the gym. If it's crappy, I'll voice over it. If not, I'll let it be and edit it, make it good. Hope you guys like these. I'm trying my best. I'll put my workouts down in the description below, along with the elbow sleeves. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. Check out the TikTok and Instagram down in the description below. See ya.